Good day, good morning, good evening, whatever time it is. Either way, welcome to my floor. I'm Luna and I play games here sometimes, and I could not get the camera to have, you know, proper colors today, so this is what we're doing. Anyway, let's just jump straight in. I'm gonna try and get onto this one so I can see the chat, and we'll see how long my camera stays alive for, because I didn't remember to charge it. Oopsie. Sorry, my fault. But yes, until then. Oh my god, there's a new area as well. I'm so excited. Excitement. Let's go. This volume is too high. Haha. Dum 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 dum. Oh, and you can earn rewards. Nice. There we go. Okay. How is the sound on this one? I think it should be fine. There we go. Okay, we are just going in this direction. Let's go with man then. Since I now know I can actually plug in my control, or like I can do my controller with Bluetooth. Very useful. But my camera isn't the proper filming camera, so we'll see how long it lasts. That's an actual airplane. No. Air. Balloon. It's called an air balloon. Sorry about that? Okay. I know we got to ride one before, but I'm also excited about them again. Why would I not be excited about an air balloon? We're in the new area! Hooray! I have not had the time to play anything since last time, so I am excited. Hello, what are you? Ostrich! You are so cute! It's so cute! Okay, I can become one. Investigate. Oh. There. Cucasaurs. Sure. When a certain distance away from the ground or by a cliff, Saucer can use the jump button to flap their wings to take to the air and glide. Amazing. When altitude is insufficient, they can consume phlogiston to take flight. When gliding in the air, they can consume phlogiston to climb higher, accelerate the glide, or tap to perform a rolling dash. At this time, they can also hold to launch a plunging attack, which can be cancelled with. Okay. Let's try this. That's an attack. Heck yeah, okay, so if I press that, it goes up. Okay, okay, I got it. Also, where in the world am I going? In the other direction. I'm going up there. I have a feeling... I can't fly that high, can I? I got a feeling. Ooh, but I can do something with this. Enter. A one-way path formed by gaseous phlogiston eroding rocks. Okay. Enter them and you can swiftly reach the exit on the other end. However, only cucasaurs and members of the flower feather clan. Feather, not leather. Who understand their internal structure can use these freely. Enter! Enter! Okay. Look at this, I can enter this one too, probably. Ah! Before I fall down, let's do that. We're at the Flower Feather Clan! Yeah, we're getting a view of the whole place. Where are we actually going? Ooh, we're going to the shiny. We are most certainly going to the shiny.
That Yansan, I don't know what she's doing here.
Crash. How do I go down? There we go. Hello, Tezuk. How you doing? How you doing? I forgot that I had the camera right there. There right now, I have no words. Words are hard. Sleepy? Same. My brain is sleepy. Oh, they're all purple. Purple plan. Clan. I was trying to say clan. Like I said, sleepy. I brought you all the stuff. I brought all the stuff over, Coach. What's next? Your brain needs a break from work. Yeah, I relate. We're getting to learn so much, but oh my god, my brain is so tired. Do you have to work overtime and stuff now? Or do you at least get to end at reasonable hours? What's next? Just take it easy before the real work begins. You two are in charge of repairing the houses to the north. The rest of you should go west. The road practically crumbled beneath my feet on the way here. The whole thing will need to be reinforced. Alright, I'll start by moving all the boxes over. Let's go! Their hoodies look so comfy. I don't know about you, but like, they make me just want to go and hide. They're so comfy looking. Can't see any of that stuff then though. There we go. I'll help you. These things can get pretty heavy. No, I got this. These muscles aren't just for show, you know. See that? Perfectly defined. I can lift the stuff up with one hand. Are you friends with Ito? You'd get along. Fine, as long as you don't wind up too sore to move tomorrow. I don't want to hear any complaints from you. Just prepare to be amazed. Heave! Heave ho! Oh, my god. My back. Well, that doesn't kill you, makes you stronger. Take him to get some rest and apply some meds. Take it easy for the next few days, alright? I don't want this getting worse, and don't push yourself. You can help out once you're better. I knew I should have trained harder. It doesn't actually help all the time. Like, yeah, it does help, but like sometimes you also just hurt yourself. Working out is different from real work. You gotta ease into it. Anyone still not have an assignment? Chief Mutota needs your help. Mutota. Sure, whatever. I need to Google how to say these names.
Yansan!
Hello, little thing.
Paimon, what are you doing here? We were just about to ask you the same thing. We don't expect to run into you in these parts.
Is this not where she's from?
Well, my tribe's in pretty good shape, all things considered. We're already done with all the repairs. I heard the Flower Feather clan was hit a lot worse though, so I decided to come help.
Okay, so not from here. I see. But it makes me wonder, will we be able to go to her then? To her clan, I mean. Or is that a future patch?
On the way, I ran into a caravan of merchants from my tribe and brought them along. These are my students.
Right, you're a sports coach. I totally knew that. I definitely did not know that.
Good memory. You're a sports lover? I can design the training plan for you.
Honestly, personal training would be pretty nice.
Looks like you're in pretty good shape already. Competitive fighting, extreme sports. You can take your pick. As for you, Paimon, we might have to start you off with off on a balanced meal plan.
Honestly, someone can help me with that too, that'd be great. I'm really trying to be balanced about what I eat, but food is good. I like food.
What? There's nothing wrong about Paimon's current meal plan. Like, today, Paimon just had some glazed meat stew, fried shrimp ball, bean balls, sour sauce, ceviche.
Is that how you say this? I feel like it might be, but also might not be.
And stuffed in mashed potatoes? That's practically nothing.
Paimon, my whole day has gone. My entire food has been eaten. I had 2 sandwiches. A pretty good meal, to be fair. With reindeer. And mashed potatoes and stuff. And then oatmeal. Which had like nuts and seeds and frozen berries in it, so I'm not starving myself or anything. I'm also I think I'm gonna take a fruit out of this, because more fruit is good. You've had a lot more to eat than I have.
This case sounds even worse than I imagined. I know just the thing. Kale juice. I'll make you some soon.
Okay, so I know that people like hate on kale, but I really like it. It's really good. I really like kale. I don't understand people who are like, no, but then again, it's normally the same people who are like, vegetables aren't tasty, and I'm like, what? No, vegetables is such an amazing part of food. I love vegetables. It's amazing. I could honestly probably live on mostly just veggies. I'm not even exaggerating.
Kale juice? Wait, isn't that your favorite drink one? If Ilsan's going to make some for free, Paimon would feel terrible if you won't get to try it.
Sure, Paimon.
Anyway, there's enough idle talk for now. A little while earlier, the chief asked me to bring a few people to help with something.
Sorry.
Are you two free? As you can see, due to unforeseen circumstances, I'm short a few people.
Of course, we're also here to help. Let's go see the chief.
Perfect, then follow me.
Who's the chief of this place? All fires fuel the flame.
All fires fuel the flame. Il est fou, Monsieur Foufou.
Yes, okay, sure. Why is that where my brain went with this? How do I... Oh, that. Okay, I'm gonna go there in a bit. We'll go and talk to them first and stuff, but I'm gonna unlock the map after that, because it's a little bit weird when I can't see anything. Some specific circumstances, interactions among the gaseous fungus result in it becoming mutually entangled. Quantum entanglement? Is that what you're saying? Forming gaseous phlogiston lumps. Caucosaurs and some members of the flower feather clan can use the power to maintain a state of having full phlogiston and not consuming any. Using a plunging attack while in the state can even result in the creation of a short-lived phlogiston current. Interesting. Who are you? Are you the chief dude? Why do you look so much like a cowboy? I haven't seen all of him, but he looks so much like a cowboy.
We made it, Chief.
You're here, Jensen. Oh, and you must be the one in Paimon. I cannot do a southern accent. That was my attempt. It was terrible. I have heard a lot about you. I'm sure we'll have a much better time now that with your help. Okay, can you? Okay, thank you.
Let's just get straight to the point. Are the people behind you warriors from your tribe? Did something bad happen to them?
Are they... Do they have Yeah. No. Whatever thingy in them. Can we cure them? Can we absorb it? Does that make us stronger, actually? I know it, like, we've concluded that it doesn't harm us, but does it actually, like, make us stronger? Because that'd be kind of cool. It's so cold. Duarte, are you there? I'm drowning. And there's something in the water.
He's on the ground, but it almost looks like he's trying to swim?
The abyss. The abyss is coming. We're doing it. I don't think it's working.
Did it didn't work?
That must mean purifying the abyssal power within them still isn't enough. In any case, thank you for trying. So, what we do now? Don't tell me. My friend is just going to be like this forever?
Come back to me, Gochita. Please, don't leave me like this.
I think that was the wrong voice, but whatever. We beat Soyutlop. They survived the battle. Are we really going to sit back and watch them lose their minds? Of course not. What is it, Ian-san?
We'll take it case by case. First, we shouldn't keep them cooped up in here. The environment isn't doing them any good. Let them go where they feel comfortable. And then, I guess, Luan, Paimon and I will talk to them. But
Are you sure about this?
I know you're worried, but we don't have any other solution, right? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. But we don't know until we try. Well, don't just stand there. Let them go, and send someone to follow them. But don't stick too close. We just need to keep tabs on them.
Following Ian-san's commands, the crowd disperses. Yeah. Okay, you can't hear the vacuum cleaner. That's good.
Alright, it's up to us now. Let's talk to them one by one. This is a bad situation, but I know the warriors will find a way to pull through. After all, we've overcome so many challenges already. What's one more?
You'd hope so, anyway.
Meow meow meow. Meow meow.
Mimi. Mimi. I just realized I might be too zoomed in. That's what it is. Haha. Got it. It was like, there's something off about the way it's positioned, and then, right. Zooming. I can do that on this one. Okay, before we go into all these conversations, let's maybe unlock the map a bit so we can at least see where we are. Mentally ill person. I mean, to be fair, after a war like that, I don't blame them. Like, who would? Sorry. I think my computer or my phone disconnected again. It keeps doing it. It's not a very reliable way to actually see how the stream is going and the chat and all of that stuff. It's not really working as well as I hoped.
Look at them.
Either that or it's actually very far behind, but we'll see. Kinda close. And redo that. home.
Okay, just wait a little longer, and we'll take you home.
Oh, is it... Did it crash here? Or is it... here? It seems fine. Is it? I think so. Okay.
The caravan from my tribe should have brought some firewood. I think starting a bonfire might help.
Like, the technology doesn't seem to want to be working today.
Huh?
When it's dark, damp, and cold, what's better than a fire?
That is true. Oh my god, sitting by a campfire, best thing ever. Sitting by a campfire to work.
Maybe the lights and warmth will help change what he sees. Wait here while I grab some firewood.
Logical enough, I think. Maybe too logical, but we'll see.
Lights? Underwater? Where is it coming from?
Oh god, is it gonna reach out and touch the fire? Please don't burn yourself.
It's working.
Is someone there? Please, save me. No, wait, you have to leave this place. The water's too deep. You won't make it.
Aw, not working? Is he not going anywhere?
It's okay. We brought some friends from the peoples of the springs. They're great swimmers. We're here to save you.
No, please, just leave me. No. Duarte.
Oh no, it's not working anymore.
Looks like the bonfire wasn't enough.
It did spark something though, so hopefully.
That was the second time you mentioned the name Duarte. Maybe we can start there. Let's ask around to see what we can learn.
Please don't tell me that's one of his, like, dead friends, because that'd be sad. Just sad. I have nothing else to say about that. It would just be sad. Duarte. The only one I can think of when I hear that name is those fairy books. Cruel Prince? Yeah.
Is Kali.
Let's see what you have to say, shall we?
My friend, is he any better? We're working on it, but I wanted to ask. Does the name Duarte ring any bells for you?
Oh, I did not mean to do that one.
Duarte? Oh yeah, I remember.
That was the name of Atoko's Saurian companion. It's even sadder. I hate that any of them died. Oh my god, no. 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 Don't remind me. This is not fair.
Atoko almost drowned as a child, and Duarte was the one who saved him. He dove deep into the water and used all his strength to carry Atoko back to the surface. It was pretty touch and go, but both of them made it in the end. That means we just need to bring Duarte here and... Well, you see, Duarte died 4 years ago during an abyss invasion. He was helping evacuate injured warriors from the front lines, but fell into an ambush.
Wait, do you mean what did I press? Maybe we don't need a real Duarte. I don't think I'm saying that name correctly either, so please, if you know, correct me.
Wait, what do you mean?
You're right. Duarte didn't have many distinguishing features. I don't think he ever stood out next to the others.
We just need to impersonate him.
Let me move a bit. There we go. Based on the look on your face, I'm guessing you already have a plan.
Sorry.
Alright, let's get to work. Oh, and thank you for the information. We'll do whatever we can to help your friends.
As we should, I guess.
No problem. Thank you for looking out for him.
Let's go. Let's get something. Azorian. Ooh. I reacted to something and then I was like, wait, what did I have this reaction to? I don't know. My brain is too tired to remember. I am sorry. Excuse me, but who hides a carrot and some wheat in their shooting range? That is a weird ass snack, my dude. And a weird place to ooh, to hide it. Collapse of the White Tower. I need to look at this. Oh my god, look at it. Sorry. I haven't really looked at this. That looks awesome. And it's floating like in Fontaine with the... I'm wondering if it's battery. I think it was battery. I don't think it was battery, but I think it was just... This is... My camera is not actually made for filming, and so it will just turn off. Okay, it might actually be camera. It might be battery. We'll switch. Give me a moment. Enjoy my weirdest singing. Why is it always freaking Spider-Man? Spider-Man does whatever a spider can. Why it's so tiny? Ignore that I have, like, my medicine and stuff over there. I normally sit there to just, you know, hang out. But, yes. I'm back. With worse quality camera, but sure. There. I'm tiny here, too. Wait. Okay, I'm actually gonna... Let me do this. There, and actually make it fit. Press the wrong thing. Filters. Well. I think that might work. Haha. Okay. There we go. Now I'm back. Doesn't look as nice, but the colors are normal again. Okay, summon. Summon! What am I summoning?
I'm summoning you. Hi.
Ding 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 ding.
I can fly.
Look at me fly! How do I do a plunge attack? Ah, not like that. L2? There we go. Look at it! It's so funny. No, wait, I don't look there anymore. I look there. It is so funny to me, though. Like, look at that thing. Look at that hair. Look at those wings. It is ridiculous. I love it. Okay, wait. I need it to actually be that thing. I forgot. I might have forgotten. No, wait. Here.
We're back. How are you feeling?
Duarte? Step forward. And it's just us. I mean, yes, but also sad. How did you get here? Are you here to save me?
It's working.
Shh. What now?
Tap his head with your claws, let out a roar, push him lightly from behind. What do we think? How does this... Tap his head with your claws, push him lightly from behind. I'm gonna do that. Ooh. You're going to carry me out of here, just like last time. Aww. Over a decade later and you're still trying to save me. Can't believe you made it this deep underwater. But I'm so glad you found me. Aww. Once we're out of here, let's split a huge portion of Blaze meat stew, just like the old times. I owe you for this. Or was to the surface. People tried to tell me you were dead, you know? As if I'd let that happen. I promised I'd protect you. There's no way. No way. Aww. That will be a very rude awakening. No. Wait. I failed.
Oh no, he's getting suspicious.
Slam him hard. Slam that dude till he wakes up. I guess. Duarte. Wait, you're not Duarte? Duarte, maybe. How did I get here? Who are you people? Atoko! Why does it sound so Japanese when I say it like that? Anyway. Is Kali? What's going on? All I remember is the battle against the Abyss, and then I was drowning, and a Saurian that looked like Duarte saved me. How did I get here? You explained the situation to Otoko. It's just... I'm saying it exactly like... This time I said Otoko, so... Which just means man. You went through all that for me? While all I did was to cause trouble for everyone. I'm so sorry.
None of this is your fault. Maybe it's not my place to say this, but go easy on yourself. You deserve to move past what happened to you and what happened to Duarte.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Go on, get some rest. Iskali, we'll leave him to you.
Yes. We have more people to save! Did I kill it? What was that sound? No, please don't tell me I killed one of them.
Fruit. Think.
Okay. I can look at the map all I want, but I haven't been there, so I don't know where I'm going until I'm actually there. Shinies! Shiny stuff? No, I didn't mean to talk to you! I'm sorry. Whoa! Are you London Paimon? Are we famous?
Sure are. You know us?
Everyone in Nutland does. I heard you're gonna fight alongside the Pyrokin in the final battle. Good luck! Oh right, that's what we were doing. I kind of forgot. Thank you though. Appreciate it. I kind of just wanted to pet them and look at them. Look at how fluffy they are. But no. Okay, I got something from it too. So, yay! Why am I stuck? Okay, but like, if this isn't Western music, I don't know what is. This is Western music. I kind of feel like I need to go to the toilet. Later. He's coming for me. It's gonna eat me.
It's okay. There's nothing to fear. Gosoithot has lost. Nothing can hurt you anymore.
It's no use. Let's come back. Nothing can stop it. Nothing can stop the abyss. It will devour everyone. One day, we'll all be reunited in the pit of its stomach.
Maybe it's just Paimon, but she seems to be in an even worse shape than Atoko. She can talk to us, but nothing she says makes any sense. She also seems really afraid.
I mean, yeah, that's kind of consistent over all of them. They all seem very afraid. Sorry.
Afraid is right. I wonder what triggered it. The battle against the abyss? Or maybe, like Atoko, it's some deep-rooted fear. And the abyss just made it worse. Alright, just like before. Let's go see what we can learn about her past.
Ion-san, I heard you cured Atoko. I'm so relieved. Is there anything I can do to help? If you need extra hands, I can...
Chief Mutota.
Oh, it was him. I should have given him the voice again. Okay, whatever.
Perfect timing. I was just looking for you. I wanted to ask you some questions.
You explain what you did to cure Atoko and as you take... But yeah. Like me. Actually read it. I think you're onto something. The mental distress does seem to be connected to pre-existing fears and anxieties. Okay, what did it say? You explain what you did to cure Atoko as you take Chief Mutota to a more secluded place to talk. Okay. Kochita doesn't like it when people talk about her past. Yeah. But the situation is urgent, so I guess I'll be the bad guy. Ian-san, do you believe there are people in this world destined for battle? Destined for battle?
Yes, I get that feeling sometimes when I'm instructing a particularly gifted student. Something like, wow, you were born to play the sport.
And then what about people destined to be unfit for battle? For battle?
What do you mean?
When Conchita was little, her parents died fighting the abyss. She was only 11 or 12 at the time, and her brother even younger still. The two saw their parents collapse in a pool of blood as flames roared and spread all around them. Conchita trained hard to become a warrior, but still found fighting abyss monsters too difficult to handle. She and her brother were left with severe trauma after the incident, pain and fear that they could not get over no matter what. I'm trying. But it's not entirely working.
But isn't Conchita one of the warriors who fought the abyss? Didn't you find her unconscious out on the field?
Yes, we did. You see, something changed within her several years ago when the abyss attacked our tribe and broke into her home. By the time the guards rushed to the scene, they found her standing there, weapon outstretched, hands trembling, and her brother huddling behind her for safety. And the abyss monster dead at her feet. She didn't even look at it, just kept repeating the same thing over and over. You're the only family I have left. I won't let anything happen to you. Oh. Everyone has trauma. Everyone needs therapy. She became a completely different person after that. She earned a reputation as a very capable warrior and fought countless battles against the Abyss. We all thought she overcame the trauma, and we were so happy for her. But now it seems like even if she's buried it deep within herself, the fear still never left her.
Maybe fighting the Abyss was her way of making sure she wouldn't lose anyone else. Maybe the thought of experiencing that pain again scared her more than the Abyss. On the outside, her choice to fight made her seem strong, but she never forgot the trauma of that night. The Abyss just brought it back to the surface.
So, what happened to her brother? Because I feel like that might be the solution. Like, get him to talk to her.
How can we help her?
This one's tricky. If we can find the right opportunity, then...
Kali? Maybe?
Cheetah? Cully, what are you doing with that weapon?
Show me the monster that hurt you. I'll make it pay. I'm gonna protect you this time.
Oh, why is that so cute? Calm down. Calm down, Kuli. That monster's already...
I can do it. I don't care what it takes. I just want her to get better. She's the only family I've left.
family. Oh.
Hold on, Chief Mutota. Looks like Kochita is responding to his words. If Cully goes to battle, the Abyss will devour him.
I can't let that happen. I have to do something. But it's useless. No one can beat the Abyss. It's a death sentence, just like what happened to Mom and Dad. The Abyss isn't indestructible. But I'm no warrior. I'm just a coward. Still, I have to protect Cully. What should I do?
Kochita?
No, I was like, does that mean sausage? And I was like, no, wait. I'm misremembering things. I think you just need to fight it one more time.
Fight it one more time? Good idea, Luan. Her fear of the Abyss runs deep, but she still has the will to fight. She just needs to defeat the Abyss monster by herself, and we can prove to her that the Abyss isn't indestructible, just like you said. I think it's worth a try. Plus, with us around, we can make sure she won't get hurt. Although, that also means finding an Abyss monster.
Try checking the mountains to the north. Few flew in that direction after the battle. After the battle. It's so unnatural. I dispatched a team to clear them out. So most of them should be gone. But there might be a few stragglers.
Great. Let's go right now. Kochita, you think you can make it?
There's no turning back. I have to face it, even if it will devour me whole.
I'm coming too. I'm not letting my sister face this alone. Not anymore.
Alright, then stick close. Let's go.
I wonder how this is gonna connect to the rest, because like I feel like this seems very disconnected at the moment. Oh, look at you, ma'am. Ugh. Anyway. This is not the direction I'm supposed to go in, but yeah. Where feathers are intertwined like flowers. Let's go to the island? Is it an island? I honestly don't know. I should not be singing Harry Potter. I regret that. Though to be fair, I can enjoy the movies and stuff with the people who made it who are actually good, and just not consume anything new. Because if I'm watching it, I have DVDs. It is too bad though. I really do want to play the Hogwarts Legacy game, but I also do not want to support anything with her in it. So, you know.
Found them. Let's get started. It's good.
What is over there? What is that white stuff? Oh, maybe that's a quest thing.
Everything alright, Conchita? You don't have to force yourself to do this. How can we make it this easier for her? I guess we could wear them down first, but I think it's better to stand guard for now. We should wait for the right moment to intervene.
Chris, how are you doing? How are you? It's been a while. What happened? What did I miss? How are you doing? You would want to kill them. I'm sorry. You're doing good? What about me? I'm doing good. I've started internship for school. So I'm working every day now, and there's so much information. My brain is so tired. Which is why I keep making so many mistakes when I'm reading, but nothing new there. But it's so fun, but brain tired. Tired brain. Yes. What do I do again? I mean, I'm studying to become a librarian. Yes. So, hopefully, by this time next year I'll be working as a librarian, but yeah. So I'm at a library for internship. It suits me, thank you. I think. Yeah, I'm gonna take that as a compliment. Everyone has been really cool at the library, so I'm gonna take it as a compliment. And I maybe get to do some culture events and stuff, and I can't wait. Yeah, I'm excited. Anyway, did these people kill her? Or someone? And not the Abyss monsters? Also, they did say that at work, as a librarian, you are more than welcome to read, and I'm like, I could read at work? That'd be so nice! Why is that something I'm so excited about? Anyway. Oh, that's the parents. Never mind. I'm silly. I'm stupid. As a kid, I thought my parents were invincible. They were always so strong and gentle. They seemed like the most powerful people in the world. I mean, most kids think that way, unless it's the exact opposite. But I can still see the image of them collapse at my feet that night. Woo! I'm gonna read yours in a moment. The raging fire, the smoke, the smell of blood, the sound of my brother's cries. It's all burned into my brain. For your finals, you had to read 20 books, and then you'd randomly pick one and talk about it as in literature. You passed without reading a single one. Sometimes that's fine. I definitely also have gotten, like, more than, like, I've gotten, like, that was really good from my teachers when I've been just bullshitting my way through it because I did not have the time to read it. And I was like, I'll take it. I'm not gonna tell them. I'll do as much as I can, but I'm only human. They told me to run. And I could see the fear in their eyes. I've been running from my fears ever since. You still don't understand why you need to have like maths, chemistry, or other classes when you're studying, for example, programming? Why not only subjects related to that? Yeah. I guess it depends on what you do. Because I know that there's certain, like, programming things, especially when it's, like, related to, like, video games and stuff. You actually need physics. Like a more simplistic understanding, obviously, but you actually need an understanding of physics in order to, like, get it to work properly. But, yeah. It's good to get all like a well-rounded education, but also you shouldn't be forced to just do that. Yes. Okay. But why didn't my parents run? It must have been because you can do it. Because our family. Because of our family. When you have someone to protect, there's no backing down, no matter what. Let's fight! Help her finish the battle. Okay. This song is so... not goofy, but like... it's so, like, happy that I don't think it fits the, like, being a battle thing, because it's just like do 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 do. This should be exploring. You... where are the rests? Are they... where are they hiding? You defeated them, and they're not coming back. That last strike was absolute perfection. You pulverized them in a single hit. Ooh. That's impossible. They're gigantic beasts, crawling with eyes, ready to devour everything in sight. No, wait. What am I saying? Abyss monsters are not actually that scary. I've defeated them before. I know I have.
She's back to normal.
Good work. You did it.
Cochita!
Oh. Conchita. What just happened? You explain the situation to Conchita. All I can think of is Conchita Wurst, and I don't think that's the correct thing. That is quite embarrassing. Sorry about that. I've always envied warriors who don't get scared or feel lost. I really felt like I was getting stronger over the years, but in the end, maybe I never made any progress at all. It's important to listen to your limits. Just like in training, pushing too hard will only hurt you in the long run. Everyone needs time to rest. That is true. Besides, I have a feeling you won't have to face those fears alone anymore.
Even though we're both scared of monsters, you were always the one who stepped up to protect me, but not anymore. I'm gonna get stronger. From now on, we're in this together.
Is that so? Then I look forward to the day when you'll be all big and formidable. I finally feel like myself again, and I couldn't have done it without you all. Thank you for everything. I think I'll rest here for a bit. I don't think I can make it back to the tribe just yet.
I'll keep you company.
Alright, we'll head back. I made sure to check the surrounding area for monsters, and it's all clear, so take your time. Sometimes our fears never truly leave us, but tomorrow's a new day. As long as you keep moving forward, there'll be better days to come.
Yee! Nope. See, this? What is this for? Because this is not the quest we're currently at. Observe? Observe? Huh. Is it to get those? Why does this look like it's a... Oh my god, it really looks like it's a race. Okay, later. Oh, cutscene. I see. Kind of. Atoga's all better. Did you hear?
Really?
Yeah, really. It's all thanks to Luan and Eonzan. Paimon not getting any credit again. Which, like, fair. For most part.
I see. I was wondering why Leon was chosen to accompany the Pyroarchon in the final battle, but I guess he really can do the impossible.
Yeah, we can. There's just no giving up.
Oh, look at it.
It's so cute! Little sounds! Hi, can I pet you?
No, but I can talk to you. No, the kid. Okay, never mind. I love it! It's so funny. It looks like he's wearing a hat, too. Oh my god, I love it.
I wonder what kind of Sorian Ifa is going to bring home next.
Now, wouldn't want a playful Saurian?
Oh, that's probably just Kakuku.
It's too funny.
Kakuku. He's Ifa's brother.
It looks like he's trying to catch my little flying thing.
Anyway, that's what he calls himself. He can mimic human speech too. That's probably why Ifa calls him Kakugu.
I don't know how to say that.
Now, I don't know if he truly understands human speech, but he looks pretty cool and I love chatting with him.
It's so dramatic. I love it. Oh my god.
But not for too long, or it'll get in the way of my daily training.
It's a message board. That's kind of cute. Okay. I'm not looking at things correctly. I'm not paying attention.
Choo-choo, give me a hand for a sec. Alright, Choo-choo's she's not here anymore.
Oh, it's him saying that. I thought it was the very sad sister.
That's 2 people down. You're an amazing problem solver, Luan. Probably well honed skill from all your travels, right?
Yeah, we have practice dealing with unexpected stuff.
You really know how to give people hope. Ever since you came to Nutland, I've been feeling a lot better about our chances of winning this war.
You helped a lot too.
Yeah, honestly, Paimon was at a complete loss when she saw so many sick people on the hot air balloon platform.
Why was that so long? My breath ran out.
We only found that solution this time because you kept your cool and took control of the situation. You deserve most of the credit.
Well, who am I to turn down such a nice compliment? Most people say the first step is the hardest, but it's not actually all that hard. Exaggerating the difficulty in your own head is where fear comes in.
Yeah, but I think that's what's implied.
I'll never get it. Might as well not try. I hear that kind of talk all the time, but if you break your goal into smaller parts, this first step might actually turn out to be the easiest.
And also, you miss every shot you don't take, right? You never know what you'll be able to do with if you don't try. Like, I know this is just for fun, but like, streaming. I started that, and it's not like I had any experience or the right things for it or anything, so I was just like, eh, I'll try and I'll figure it out.
Well, you're right. That makes a lot of sense.
Ooh. I cheered my microphone, sorry about that.
Just like I told you to eat less meat and drink more kale juice.
You don't need to drink more kale juice, you just put the kale into your food. But yeah, less meat is typically good for you. Anyway.
You probably heard that and thought, I can never eat meat again. I have to drink kale juice for every meal. I'll practically starve.
That's why Paimon was so against it. I heard someone say recently, and I thought that was a really nice way of looking at it, and I'm trying to live by that. It's don't take away, add. Like, you can still use half-made stuff or whatever. Like, half-ready-made stuff. Just add veggies, add seeds, add this, like, all of that kind of stuff. So that you add healthy stuff to it. And I think that's a good idea.
In reality, all it takes is to start eating 2 fewer servings of blazed meat stew and adding some kale juice for nutrition. That's it. It's not about making drastic changes all at once.
My god, why do I need to hear this?
That sounds like something Paimon could do. But would that really change anything?
Yes.
Consistency is key. You can't accomplish your goals in one fell swoop. One swell swoop. One swell swoop. You have to eat away at them little by little. My ancient name means power. Did you know that? So everyone thought I would grow up to be this tall, burly, muscular warrior. But that's not what happened. A lot of people were confused and disappointed. My fellow warriors couldn't understand why I inherited that name over them. At first, I also felt lost. It was only later that I realized true strength basically boils down to problem solving. Physical strength is just a means to an end like everything else. So, I began to break problems down into smaller parts. When facing an impossible situation, you just need to act. And if you fail, so what? That's just life.
I agree with this.
Anyway, that's what I've learned over the years. Maybe it'll come in handy for you someday.
Well said.
When you put it that way, Paimon's almost encouraged to start drinking kale juice tomorrow. No, today. Paimon will start today.
Yeah, it's easier to start today and not tomorrow.
You're amazing, Yansan. You really make Paimon feel like she can do the impossible. Maybe your true strength is giving other people strength.
I don't deserve that much credit. You already had that strength within you. I'm sure you faced more obstacles than I can imagine during your travels, but you never gave up. That proves it. I bet I could learn a thing or two from you.
Ian-san, bad news! Octolan is out of control. I keep thinking of like 2 LAN, or like 8 LANs, because it's Octo.
Stay calm, I'll be right there. Looks like time for conversation is over. Come on, let's go see him.
Let's do it! Where are we going? Let's run. What is he trying to attack? Does he feel like he's actually hitting something? What are you doing, Octolan? Wake up!
Don't you recognize us, my boy?
It's so cute, though. It is so cute. The Abyss monsters are everywhere. Everywhere. Or maybe that was not good for my throat. They've taken over the tribe. No corner's safe. Did we lose the battle? No, it's pointless to think about that now. A warrior only has one job. Fight until the very end. Careful, he's not himself. Octolan. Octolan. I added an O, didn't I?
Get back. I don't think he can hear us right now. We need to get him under control. Let's go.
Let's fight him. My dude. How are you gonna do with this? Wretched abyss, blah 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 blah. No, I'm that Arkin. This is my final battle. We're not gonna kill you though. That'd be unexpected though. If we did. That would be entirely unexpected. Please, son, you gotta stop. You can't keep doing this. Wretched monsters. Give me my family back. Look, Octola. Okot. Yeah, I did not read it correctly. Okotlan, that's your father. He's stepping right in front of you. Get out of my home. I'll never forgive you. I don't think they're looking for forgiveness, but sure. Ooh-wee. Watch out! Watch out! So she blocked him. We're sending... got it.
Are you alright, sir?
I'm fine. Please, don't hurt my son. He's just trying to protect his home. Don't worry, we'll figure something out.
Got him.
Phew. But what should we do now? He's different from the other two. It's not like he can't hear us at all.
Maybe other senses though, like smell or touch or taste.
He keeps calling us monsters. We're basically enemies to him now.
And he sure knows how to fight. Okotlan.
He has this fighting spirit, that's for sure. But we can't keep him unconscious forever. We need to think.
Abyssal corrosion syndrome. Who said that? Oh! Capitano. 500 years later and it's resurfaced again.
Huh? That voice, it's...
Capitano. We got the creepy, cool music back again.
So you've seen this illness before?
Direct contact with high concentrations of abyssal power causes irreversible mental trauma in most people. The exact The exact presentation will vary according to trauma level. Some will suffer from superficial hallucinations and maintain the capacity to perceive the outside world. In such cases, verbal and physical interaction can be used to break through this hallucination. However, there are also those who are far too gone, entrenched in hallucinations so deep that medical intervention is the only option. That's why we developed a draught of lucidity. Okay.
The draught of lucidity?
Is a kind of... my god, my voice. It's a kind of medicine that can dispel the psychological impacts of the abyss. The treatment comes with severe side effects, including chronic migraines for the rest of the patient's life, so it's reserved for the worst cases. This man is a devoted warrior, one not easily swayed from battle. That is precisely why it's so difficult to pull him out of this hallucination. If you trust me to be true to my word, give him this. Ooh. Does look Kandian too. Wretched monsters setting up an ambush. Give me your worst. It's either your end or mine. Hurry, he's awake.
Please, give him the draught. My son thinks he's alone in this world. In his mind, all his family and comrades are gone. Only enemies remain. There's nothing more painful for a warrior than losing everything you fought so hard to protect. At the father's request, Ian's son accepts the draught from the captain and quickly gives it to Gotland. Monsters. Ugh. What's going on? Dad? What are you doing here? Oh, my head hurts. I just had the strangest dream. I dreamt the Abyss took over the tribe.
It's alright, my boy. It was just a nightmare. Let's go home. You need a good night's sleep. Ah, but first, I want to thank you for saving my son. May I ask your name?
The... just Capitano is fine. Was he about to say the captain? Or was this about... Does his actual name start with TH?
I owe you more than words can say, Mr. Capitano. My name is Manet. You're welcome in my home anytime. Time to go, son. Can you stand?
He's so tiny! Like the difference between the dad and the son in size.
I'll help you carry him back. Luan, let's meet up later.
She must be really physically strong. After the crowd disperses, the captain hands a few more doses of medicine to the guard, so the... something.
Thank goodness everything turned out alright.
Thank you. So that the remaining warriors can be cured. Thank you. Think nothing of it. I agreed to offer you my aid, so this is merely a part of that duty. Besides, I care deeply about this land.
Right. When we were with Malvika, you told us you and your soldiers defended Natlan against the Abyss 500 years ago?
That's right. My desire to protect his nation remains unchanged. When my platoon arrived in Natlan 500 years ago, like you, we were true outlanders. But as time passed, I encountered the people of this land and witnessed their desperate struggle against the Abyss. Though many of the warriors were rash and inexperienced, they were steadfast and fearless in battle, willing to do anything to protect their fellow citizens, oftentimes with a complete disregard for their own survival. Just as I fought for the glory of Kandria, they fought for the survival of their nation. We happened to share a common enemy, so I decided to offer my aid. We fought side by side to the very end. I traveled to many places after that, but I never forgot this land. Even now, my work in Natlan remains unfinished. Natlan hasn't forgotten you either. Why don't you want to use your name from 500 years ago? It may seem difficult to understand, but the reason is quite simple. That name carries with it the glory of my homeland and the honor of Natlan. Yet I failed to bring my soldiers home, and I failed to help Natlan defeat the Abyss.
But that's not your fault. The Abyss is way stronger than any of us imagined.
You need not comfort me. I'm no longer who I once was. Let the events of the past continue to collect dust in the annals of the history. I feel like that's not a good word choice. Anyway, I will continue to help Natlan in my own way.
Like with the drought and lucidity? Who knew you could make medicines? Were you a doctor before?
The drought was Guthred's invention. He was a respected military doctor as well as my trusted second-in-command. We face a similar situation to what you witnessed today. The endless battles against the Abyss triggered delusions among the soldiers. Their delusions. They must have chosen that name on purpose. Like that, the same word on purpose, right? It has to be. To the point where some attempted to kill each other, in order to develop a treatment as fast as possible. Guthred used himself as a test subject. He passed away shortly after the drought was completed.
Aw.
And that's who he was, unrelenting in his pursuits, no matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. In the end, he even gave himself up for a chance at success. I'm sure he would be pleased his creation aids people even now. The Abyss has wrought enough suffering on this land. I sincerely hope this war will end soon. No matter the cost, no matter the sacrifice. Huh. That sounds rather familiar.
Yeah. I was gonna say, is it one of the ones in this country, or are we talking like Dainsleaf or hmm. Stop worrying about other people's survival and about their losses and sacrifices. You just need to win. That must be why I've returned for this moment. Please finish what you've set out to do, Commander. The soul that possessed Orodon. It was Guthred, wasn't it? Indeed. He must have been. You're more perceptive than I imagined. However, some things are better kept secret for now. We may be working together, but our goals are not entirely aligned.
What's with the secrets all of a sudden? I'm starting to think we should be more careful around you.
I do not mean to jeopardize the trust between us. I simply prefer to keep this to myself because it's a personal matter. All I can tell you is this. Natla may have survived the worst of the crisis, but the souls of this land are still not at peace. And that is why my work is not yet done.
Well, if it's personal, then we'll just have to trust you.
If you have any other questions, I'm willing to answer them.
Ooh! Like anything? Bible wants to know how you eat with that mask. Anything you want to ask, Luan?
Actually, there's something I want to know.
Natlan must pay the price for Mavika's use of the ruler of death's power. That price is death, and only Mavika's death can clear the debt. Even now that the war's over and the threat to Natlan is gone, it looks like that death is still set in stone.
Could a captain know something about the ruler of death? I might not get this opportunity again. I should ask him. Ask about the ruler of death. In the garden cultivated by the gods, flowers and weeds grow side by side. When the weeds compete for nutrients in the soil, the gardener intervenes to inhibit their growth. I'm not one to pass judgment based on my own standards of right and wrong, but it is an undeniable fact that she is responsible for my suffering, as well as that of my people. If that explanation is too difficult to understand, allow me to show you exactly what I mean. Is he gonna take it off? He's taking it off!
Ooh!
The curse of immortality. I don't know what I expected, but isn't this? Let us see! I wanna see! I want to see! Don't do this to me! Let me see! Let me see! The ruler of death can freely decline the form of death, or grant immortality to anyone she desires. Her power is a rule. Ah, no, he put it on again. I want to see. Show me. Oh my god, my eye is itching. Her power is a rule in and of itself. Faced with such an overwhelming level of power, it can feel hopeless to resist. But I am of the belief that, in this world, no destiny is unchangeable, no death is inevitable, and no rule unbreakable. So, before the final moment truly arrives, we must fight harder than ever.
Hey, Luan, Paimon. Sorry, I hope I didn't interrupt anything. After helping Okotlan home, I went on a small walk and happened to run into a messenger from the Science of the Canopy. He's been looking for you everywhere.
Oh, did something happen?
Apparently, Silonen's ready to start forging your ancient name. She needs to check the progress of the Pilgrim's Chronicle. That device she gave you before? She invited a bunch of people to be there, including me. So let's head to the stadium once you're done.
Oh my god, is she gonna die? I don't want her to die. I'm not fine with that. This is a critical time for you, Lan. It's best not to delay. So let us end our conversation for now. Best of luck to you all. Goodbye. Goodbye. Not goodbye. Is this goodbye?
What a mysterious guy. Still, he doesn't seem quite as intimidating as before. We're basically comrades now, right? Anyway, let's head to the stadium. We shouldn't keep everyone waiting.
So in the end, the captain still hasn't told us his real goal. He's kind of reminds Paimon of someone we met recently. Alright, the Lord of the Night. They just seem so tired, you know? Since they've both been alive for so many centuries, do you think it just happens when you've been alive for too long?
Possibly. Okay, that was it. Sure. We'll go with this one. I gotta go to the toilet, but also I'll probably end in like 10 minutes, so... Or 20. Sorry. So I'm gonna keep in there. Stay. Come on. I'm gonna stay on it. I don't know. Stay on the stream. That's what I'm trying to say anyway. Ooh, that was a book. Did not know about that. There's a... Is it a event maybe? Guess I'll check later.
Ah!
Here we are. Oh my god, am I gonna try and do this voice again?
Your cursory time. Wretched scoundrels. How dare you keep the almighty dragon locked at your hiding? Kneel before us and apologize, or will.
I'm glad you didn't talk for too long. That's genuinely hurting my throat. Don't listen to him. We just got here too.
Kinate, Kachina, Lolani. Oh, everyone's here.
Better get some tea after that. Reunited at last. Did you miss us?
I bought candy and cookies to share. Of course we missed you. Oh, you brought Sora's crackers too. Score!
Just in time, Luan. It's so stifling in here. I was just about to go outside to get some air.
It's the same temperature outside. Anyway, how was the trip here? Pretty smooth. To be honest, I also didn't expect this many people to show up. Thought of this amount is more than enough for my plan. Why do you need them here? I need to ask them about you, gather their thoughts and hopes. That will help you the formation of your ancient name. You brought the Pilgrim's Chronicle, right? Yeah, let me take a look. There it is. Okay, the progress looks good. We have enough people, so let's get started. Sorry I'm late. Chaska's showing up late for something? That's the first. I had to follow a group of monsters further than expected. When I got back, I heard about what you did for my tribe. Thank you. Luan deserves most of the credit. Plus, if it weren't for your help during the battle, the Collective of Plenty would have suffered a lot more. We had the manpower to spare, so it's only right we returned the favor. The flavor. We were just doing our part. We're glad everything worked out. Oh, okay. Let's save the pleasantries for later. Everyone's here, so let's get started. Alright, let me remind everyone what's going to happen. I need each of you to stand before the Pilgrim's Chronicle and share your stories about Luan. Your words will be recorded and become part of Luan's ancient name. Any questions? Oh, I might have to quit soon.
Nope.
Alright, then start things off. Hold on, remember what we discussed? Oh, right, I almost forgot. Luan, Paimon, you can't be here for this part.
What? Then why did we have to come here?
Huh? But why? We want to hear what everyone has to say.
I need people's true thoughts and feelings. It's best if the subject in question isn't involved. Oh, right, we need to do the thing. You've just been lurking? All good. Lurk as much as you want. No one has to interact if they don't wanna. Yes. It's much more difficult to express those feelings to someone's face. People get shy in those situations. It's just how it is.
You're right. Just like when Paimon doesn't have enough mora to pay for her meal, but she's too embarrassed to tell Luan, so she has to make some excuse.
Paimon, I don't think that's the same.
So, basically, you want us to leave the Pilgrim's Chronicle here and wait nearby?
Don't worry, this shouldn't take long. Let's go. Oh my god, I need to go to the toilet. I'm gonna finish this part, like this thing, and then quit, I think.
Everything Zidlanen said makes sense, but did you see Zidlanen's reaction back there? She was definitely the one who decided we should leave. But staying out here is making Paimon even more curious about what everyone is going to say. Anyway, you can have an ancient name soon. Oh, that's so exciting. Feels like we've been in Natlan for quite a while already, doesn't it?
We've been traveling together even longer. Tea.
You're right. If only Paimon could say a few things about you in there.
Looks like you're about to have the chance.
Zidlanen, is everything all set?
Almost. We're just missing one last thing. You've been by the Luan's side for the longest. The Luan? Damn. I'm the Luan. We need to hear what you have to say.
But Paimon's not from Natland.
It doesn't matter. You have the Omni symbol on you. I don't think it matters. As the Luan's companion, your contributions are extremely important. You're the perfect person to finish the story. Is it maybe that it was supposed to be the Travelers? And then they switched it for the name? And they just didn't take away the D. Sorry, Luan, I just need to borrow Paimon for a second. It should be quick. Despite Zidlanen's assurance, quite a lot of time seems to pass. It is really cool to be in a forge, though. Phew. That took longer than expected. Did something go wrong? Paimon gives a lot. And I mean a lot of information. I'm not even sure the Lord of the Night managed to get all of it.
Well, we've been to 6 nations already.
Here, you can have the Pilgrim's Chronicle back. I'll need it when I forge the name, but you can continue your adventures in the meantime. What did we get? When the time continues, I will forge your ancient name unlike anything that's come before, so that you, Mavika, and Natlan as a whole can finally put an end to this endless war. Woo! Woo! I finished this part. Surely there's another part ready. What? That was the whole thing? No. That could have been the whole thing. That was so short. I haven't even been streaming for 2 hours yet. Okay, I guess. Not this one. There we are. What does it say then? We should have more things. 1. Only 1 more thing? The hand of Ueso, filled with strength and power, is extended to all who are lonely and sorrowful. I thought there'd be more in here. I guess not. Okay, I do think I'm actually gonna end it here then, since I am desperate for the toilet anyway. Yes. Anyway, I want more. I want more. That's all I gotta say. Thank you so much for today. It was fun to get started with streaming again. I've missed it, even if it's just been a week. Hopefully I can stream some more now that I'm starting to get used to work. Well, internship. My brain is not quite as like undescribably exhausted. So I should be able to do it afterwards. But yes, thanks so much for hanging out. Take care of yourselves, my stars, and I hope to see you sometime in the future. And yeah, bye bye.